So, are you guys with me? Okay, I'll be able to share it with the screen. I'm sharing that. So nobody say I'm ready. Oh goodness. Okay, so let me not share. Let me just look at the market. Let's go ahead. You guys don't want to know. I thought you guys want to know. I said, are you guys ready? Nobody answered. Okay. I'm gone. Madam Pamela, you said yes. Yeah, the reason I'm sharing this right now. You said yes. Okay, good. I'm just kidding. So there are stages, and when you understand these stages in the market, and you can master them, it's gonna be hard. I promise you, it's gonna be hard. Even now, I still deal with the hardness, but it brought me to a place of see. One of the finest things that's gonna happen to you as a trader is when you lose and you're comfortable with losing. People are not comfortable with losing. But when you get comfortable with losing, and the only way you're going to get comfortable with losing is when you know why you lost. When you don't know why you lost, you're going to lose again. You're going to lose again because why curiosity is going to come in, eagerness is going to, anxiety is going to come in, the fear of why is this happening to me? All right, rage is going to come in, and this is why people blow accounts and get frustrated. It's leading to where you've always been. So in the market, it's 80% weight, 10% risk management, 10% execution. Okay, 80% weight, 10% risk management, 10% execution. Now, a lot of people do 80% execution, 10% risk management, and 10% weight. Okay, now in 80% weight, the first stage of waiting for a market, you can't wait for what you don't set up. The reason a lot of people don't wait, so how many of you are here? Let's be honest. You find it hard waiting for a market. It's almost, 3 days we've not seen anything. You find it hard. Why am I? You're looking from, how many of you are there? Just be honest. Identification is key. Acknowledgement is key to change. You can't change anything you don't acknowledge. You find it hard. Waiting is a hard thing. If the chart is getting close, anything it's looking like a buy right now. Okay. The reason is you're not setting up. Okay. If you prepare, all right, there is no way without preparation. And you're not going to prepare if you don't set up. So if you prepare the market, okay, so let's say you're from the market. Let's say you're a cook. You know all of the ingredients of a food. You want to cook a food. I know you've done it over time. You know when the food is going to get done. Are you going to find it hard to wait for the food to get done, to get cooked? Yes or no? Are you going to say, let me increase the gas? Why is this taking time? I'm hungry. Just because you're hungry, would that change the time of waiting for the food to get cooked? That's it. Okay. So the simple explanation is a lot of people who don't feel like waiting in the market, you're not cooking. You're not cooking. You're not preparing the food. You just want to eat everything that is ready. That's why you're eating poison. Are you guys getting this? This is key. Okay, this is key. So if you cook the meal, like me, I cook this meal right now. I cook meal. I give you guys cooked meal. I prepare the meal for you so that you can join me as a cook and learn how to cook this market. If you join me as a cook, you're not going to find it hard to wait because why? You're going to understand that this is what it's going to take. This is the ingredient I need to put in to be able to execute a trade. If the ingredient doesn't come in, it doesn't matter how much time I wait. It's not ready to be cooked. True or true? Are you guys getting this? So you are not participating. You are only waiting It's like you're going to the cinemas. You're going to feel frustrated when you paid for the movie and it's not showing. You are in the theater of life. You're in the theater of trading. You ought to be at the back end, not the front end. You ought to be at the setup, not the one who's waiting for the trade. Be at the setup. You're the one giving the trade. Okay, now I'll tell you guys what to do. Trade like you're giving a trade. Whenever you take a trade like you're giving a trade. Do you know that there are certain trades that I miss deliberately just because I am a cook? Because I feel like if I take this food right now, I just ate uncooked food. My members are not eating this food. Why should I eat it? Are you guys with me? So that's giving me a level. I just told you guys something you guys don't understand. Okay. In plain terms, you are my discipline. Okay. You are my discipline. You are the template of my discipline. So I rarely take a trade I will not give to you. Because why? It's not done. If it's done, I'll give it to you. If it's cooked, I'll give it to you. If it's not cooked, unless I've done the analysis, I tell you different variables of where it's going to trade, then I know that, okay, at some point I could use my discretion. But when a trade is not ready, so that's one thing that's going to help you. Every time you feel you are waiting conscious, you are finding it difficult to wait, just ask yourself, am I a cook? Why am I not waiting? I'm not involved in this trade. So the best thing I would advise you be involved. When I give the setup, set it up, wait for it. That is when you're going to wait for it. And you're not going to remind, anytime I look at the chart, okay, is there? So that is one. The second thing is, so that's setup. So I need you guys to write setup, that's setup. Okay. So the first page in a trade of 80% is setup. Okay. This another important thing after setup, okay, is the momentum. All right. Okay. So let's do setup. Let's bring checklist. So inside of setup, there's checklist. I don't have to break that out. So checklist of the trade. Okay. Are you buying or you said? Now, the trade will give momentum. Then the third stage is execution. Setup, momentum, execution. These three has to happen. Okay. The execution phase is where you get in. The momentum phase is when it is getting ready. All right. So I'll explain that in different trades. Okay. So, and all is related to setup as well. Okay. And inside of momentum, okay, you're going to find something is a cancer. Is a cancer that looks like okay, I'm trying to find the right word. I'm teaching you an experience right now. It's going to be documented. You're going to find out that this is one place you just learned this thing. Okay, I don't want to use the word look alike. Just because the food smells sweet doesn't mean it's cooked yet. I'm trying to use the word. You know, sometimes as you're cooking, the aroma is not beautiful. Just because the aroma is sweet. Okay, so let's say you're frying stew. You know, when you add the pepper, the sauce, everything, it's not smelling. It's not smelling. The aroma is beautiful. Just because the aroma is beautiful, does that mean you go serve the food and say, oh, it smells good, so you go serve and you eat? There's a time when the aroma of the trade is going to be what? It's going to look ready. It's going to look ready. All right. And this is the deceptive stage. In momentum, there's this thing is looking good. Oh, it may go from here. This is the suggestive stage. Okay, that's the best word. It's going to suggest. There's a time the market will suggest to you that it looks ready. And sometimes suggestion leads to readiness. But this is where a lot of traders get trapped. Okay, the best I'd analyze, I'll give you guys, if you started. Okay, so I'll give you guys EU. All right. So what are we looking at in EU? Who's going to tell me? What are we looking at for in EU. So I've broken EU down. I've told you guys what I'm looking for in EU. Okay. I'm waiting for a break and a retest. Okay. Now, when I explain a break, if you look at my break, I give you the direction of a break. So this is a break. Means I need this trade to hit. So I'm looking for a confirmation. So part of the setup is break, retest. A better break, full break is when this market breaks here, get rejected in this area, all right, and comes back to this area and retest. That's full confirmation. But the one I'm talking about is this half done that will bring it here. It smells good when it breaks, retest, and brings it here. So if it breaks, retest now, okay, it's a suggestive stage that looks like, oh, this is a break. Cambridge said it's a break and a retest. All right. And now this is it. I'm not looking for this move. This illustration of the trade I get, the setup, is not from here to here. It's from here to here. For me to get from here to here, I don't need this break, retest, then down. It won't happen. It will never happen. But if it breaks here, rejects here, comes back, rejects here, it will come here. Are you guys getting this now? So the suggestive stage is, oh, a break and retest is a sell. It will break right now, come back, retest, and it will bring it here. And you would assume you are in this trade. No, that's what happens in suggestive stage. So you get into trade just because they smell good, they look good. Sentiment is favoring you, but you forget the set. It makes you look away from the setup. At this point, you just trade. You're not trading for the setup because you're prepared. You're trading because you're waiting. Anything looks good. I mean, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? Put 5 on the chat. Okay, put 5 on the chat because I just want you to understand this thing. It happens to every trader. Okay, you just kind of feel okay, it's ready now. I can't read. It has broken, just like some of you are suggesting. That's the suggested stage. You've been waiting for the trade since 2 days right now. Everything is suggesting to you because everything is looking good. That's finally broken the area. But you're not forgetting. You're forgetting one thing. The setup. Did you watch the video? Did you watch what Cambridge said about the trade? Did you know the direction of the trade? Do you know what it takes to get to that direction? You know, you're forgetting all of those things. You're just getting into, you're ignoring the 80%. You just want to what? Take a trade. And you miss the big opportunity because what's going to happen is, let me tell you what's going to happen. Let me show you guys. I don't know why I did this video, but I just feel it's important. Okay? See what's going to happen. But can you see how beautiful it is to wait? All right. Are you guys learning to trust my waiting skill? Okay. Not be juju, be this. All right. So I gave you guys 4 hours. I said I'm going to wait because why? Every of my intuition is telling me something. Okay. So it was suggesting fine. Okay, but every of my intuition, I don't want to show you guys. I'm going to come back. I'll come back. I may not come back to you, but I just want to show you. This is what I want to show you. So on a 1 hour, on a 4 hour, this is breaking. So let's say you get in on this trade. What's going to happen? This may not be our risk to reward. So you will get in, you will take TP1, but you will not get TP2 because why? The moment this trade hits here, it's going to come back here. So that's why you will not complain, oh, we're always eating TP1, we're not eating TP2. Because why? You just took the trade because it was smelling, the server was, oh boy, it's good food. Are you guys learning something? Even if you just learned something. Okay? It may not do anything for you, but what's just gonna do is just gonna reflect, oh wow, this is why I feel the way I feel. I don't know. I think I just have to wait. I have to learn to wait. Okay, not everything you learn can just implement. Some just self-reflection. Some things I say is just gonna be a mirror to you to see what is hidden that you don't even know. Okay? These are not in the curriculum of trading. This is based on the experience of a mentor. You can't go into a trading school and you learn what I just told you. It's not there. It's my own calendar. This is my life. This is the life, my life in trading. I just shared with you. The stages I've been able to observe because why? The reason I'm able to know this is because I learned the stages so that I can teach it. Every of my experience is an open book for you guys. Some people wouldn't even know this is happening to them. Some people wouldn't know these are the stages. Set up, momentum. So inside of momentum is everything that happens in the market. Then execution. Okay. There is always execution. Like this trade is preparing for execution, but something is missing. All right. The setup. So when you're taking this trade, that's why if I take this trade retest right now, this is what I'm going to tell myself. I'm eating an uncooked food. My direction is not down, it's here. The moment retest here, I exit here. So I know, but even if it goes against me, because this trade now, look at what's going to happen. There's a probability in this trade. A 4 hour can suck in, close here and go back. If in the next 16 minutes, which is a 4 hour closing, this market can suck in. It's rejecting a 4 hour. This is a rejection. Guess what? Oh, you've entered a 1 hour retest, but boy, he just came here and boom. But everything was prepared. I saw the signal. All right, you just took the trade. You didn't wait 80%. Okay. So we may be missing out on those quick entries, quick smelling trade. But guess what? When we catch our 80% move, we catch it well. How many of you have trusted that so far? Okay. We've trusted that so far. So I'm looking forward for, so Kendra, what are you not looking forward in this trade? So I was looking forward for a 4 hour to retest. This is invalidated. So this is my trade right now. I told you guys that I'm bent on, I'm more bullish on this trade because why? Can't breathe. You gave this trade before the market came here. This was what the trend. I gave this trade before the market came here. Can you see how the market responded to the trend? So tell me, market just responded to the trend and you're telling me to take a sell? Is that wise? Is that wise, family? But you guys didn't see this. Did you guys see this? Because you just want to take a trade. It can read, has retested. EU has retested. Oh, USDJPO has retested. You just want to take a trade. You're not seeing what I'm seeing because while I'm cooking, you're sitting in the enjoyment waiting for food. And when there's delay, what's happening in the kitchen? Is there no smoke? What's happening there? You're just asking question. Why? Because you're not in the kitchen. If you're in the kitchen, you're going to see all of the moves, all the crayfish that are missing, all the sauce, everything that is supposed to make the food ready. You're going to see why it's not there. It's missing, you see. Are you guys with me? So this is why I said I didn't like this trade because it's responding to the bullish. So I am crazy to want to trade against the instinct of the market right now. It's not wise. So Kevin, where am I? Even if I have to sell this market, right? I told you there are two places I'll sell. Okay, market has to get here for me to sell. So if market comes here right now, so this is now the move. So hopefully this 4 hour bullish market is going to take this market back up to this area. So presently this market take here, I sell here. I can sell here. All right. If not, I'm waiting for this market to come break, retest, I can buy. So there are two trades for me to do. I either buy here. This is the only place I'd like to sell this market. Okay. So let me just give you guys so that you guys know. Change the color. Good. This is where I'm going to sell trade. All right. This is where I'm going to sell trade, either here or here. If not, this market has kicked a bullish move, and I'm going to wait for it to be bullish. Did you guys learn something from that? So that's my direction on USD JPY. My direction on EU is this market is going to come. I think now this is going to pass on the sell. It has broken the neck. So any small sell. So I'm going to switch to a 1 hour. Okay. 1 hour is retested. I don't like this move. Okay, it's a momentum. The momentum broke it, so let's wait if the momentum will retain the break. So if the market comes back here on the 1 hour, I'm going to watch out for the next 1 hour. The next 1 hour. So now this is defining the trade. Okay, this is defining the trade. It means it's holding. If this retains right now, it means it held the retest. So I cannot look out for signal to drop this trade here, but it's going to be a short trade. Okay, this is good. Let me see how many pips can go. Okay, it's just going to be probably a 1-to-1. Okay. I want to really be wide. Okay. If this happens and it goes up, it will sell here. But if it rejects and come down, if it happens, it goes up, it will there. If this trade rejects here, there is a must sell here because it has not really done this sell as it should. So this will bring it good. But if it rejects softly here, if I trade here, look, Henry, why are you jumping this? This is a good retest, but I prefer this retest. Why? It gives me a valuable risk. Okay, this is 33 pips. But if I'm taking a trade here right now, it's giving me an invaluable risk, an unwise risk. I'm going to be using 60 pips. Based on trade management, I'm going to be using up to 60 pips on this trade. Yeah. I'm going to be using above here. Okay. Above here. So either I use above here, which is also okay. We could reach 40 pips on this. 40 for 50. Not bad. Okay, that is if we take there. And but here we cover it all. Okay. Here we just so either way, I could take a light risk here. So if this holds right now, the next candle can get in on the 15 minutes. I'm not going to get in anything lower than this area. I'm going to get in. If the candle comes up, I'm going to enter the market around here. So if this holds, it's not going to be a market. It's not going to be a pending order. Okay. It's not going to be a pending order. Is there news coming? Okay. It's not going to be a pending order. What is going to happen is this holds right now, which is certain that this is going to hold in the next 10 minutes. Either it leaves us, which I prefer, it leaves us than drag. I will wait for the market to probably come back in here. I'll take my trade. It better close on the bullish. If it doesn't close on the bullish, I'm not taking the trade. So I'm going to watch this trade. And guys going. Those are those kind of trades that looks ready. They want to send you into the market by force. They don't want to tell you jump in right now. Jump in. I'm moving. You better jump in so they look like them. Move away. If I must enter your train. I'm not going to enter your train. So if it closes on a bullish, fine. But if it closes on a candle like this, indecision. This candle represents indecision. Okay. Thank you. All right. These are those kind of trades that will leave you. Okay. And I love trade when they leave me, when they should leave me. Because why? It didn't fit my analysis. It didn't fit my setup. All right. That makes me disciplined. Okay. Yeah, but that's my sentiment on what it's either I do it. So I have the next 4 hours for this trade to give me what I need to. One hour. Okay. So if you guys don't know, you are looking at it on a 1 hour because you're trying to be in a hurry. On a 4 hour, nothing has happened. Okay, this is all what you're seeing on a 1 hour is in. That's why it's not good. So I still love to see this trade in the next 4 hours. So I'm not in a hurry. Okay, I'm not in a hurry. You guys don't be in a hurry. Either way, 4 hours is gonna come here. Either way, the trade is gonna come. It's gonna happen. Okay, I don't have to tell the trade when to happen. I will wait for it to happen, then I take the trade. Okay. One of the worst things we do in trading is that we're trying to tell the trade when it needs to happen. I need to trade today. Today is Monday. It's already Thursday. I'm not taking any trade this week. So you're telling the market what to do. Say I'm not, I won't tell the market what to do. All right. You don't tell the market what to do. Your expectation is going to change. Okay. I know you guys don't like me right now. So GJ touched this area again. And one thing I'm going to be looking at for moves like this now. Okay, to bring it back down. It may not get up here again. Yeah, I'm going to be watching for this. GJ, I probably think I'm not going to trade GJ this week again. Okay, because these two moves, this move left us, this move left us. But if it comes back here, I get a trade. But the question is, can he do that today? All right. So that's what I have for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys to ease you. If you've been waiting, did I just ease your wait? I know you guys have been waiting for trade. Just having this session with me, did I ease your wait? So the curiosity has gone down. Okay, now, okay, I think every now. How many of you are not seeing the market the way I see the market? What could I do on the chat? So some of you, your patient has been leading you, but now, have you guys seen the market the way I see the market? What could I do? Don't be in a hurry. Okay, your money is safe with you. Your money is safe with you. Don't get into the market just because everything is looking good right now. You may win, but that's not a good win. All right. How many of you do say I'm excellent? Okay, you do tell yourself you're excellent. If you're excellent, strive for excellence. Don't just do things. Do things that are excellent. It will tell on you. It will tell on your skin. It will tell in your eyes. It will tell a story about you. Tell in your aura. If you're an excellent person, you show up. Someone will know you're excellent. Why? It's in you. Okay. I am an excellent trader. It's part of my formation. So when I'm trying to do things that are not excellent, something freaks me and tell me, oh, it's not ready. Can you know? If your students are watching you, would you take that trade? I would say no. I leave it. That's why I am. So always, before you take a trade, ask if Cambry is watching me, will I take this trade? What would Cambry do about this trade? Always ask yourself that. Okay, you're gonna find yourself you're being excellent. All right. I know you didn't pay me for this session, but I gave it to you for free. God bless you guys. It's been a beautiful week. I think I'm gonna reschedule my movement right now. But I came just to eat something and go back. I wish I knew how that. Waking up early in the morning to fly and miss a flight is like